Hey, what's up guys, your boy Geese. Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to One Piece chapter 11-13. Now, the last chapter that we left off, we saw a lot of greatness, alright? First and foremost, we got a little bit more of Venus Juro. He has finally cleared off the rest of the Kumas, okay? And he pulled up on both Frankie and Bonnie. Before he pulled up, we actually saw how strong Frankie truly is. Or maybe I should say how weak the Vice Admirals are, because Frankie set one of them boys down. I thought that the Giants, alright? Because if I'm correct, I think it was just a fodder giant warrior that like ended up sitting down one of the Vice Admirals, right? So at the time I was just thinking, oh, maybe that just means that the Giants are that, strong. I mean, at the end of the day, they are giant pirates, right? But I'm starting to think that the Vice Admirals are just weak as hell, because not saying that Frankie isn't strong, obviously he is, but I mean, this nigga sat him down one punch, it was over. It was over, all right? So we know right now that Vice Admirals, they are in the dirt. Listen, that's just what it is, all right? There's a reason why, the Marines needed to hire people like this, the Seven Warlords, or now the Seraphim, in order to conduct business whenever they're fighting against the Yonko, all right? Reason why is because their Vice Admirals are trash, all right? The Admirals, don't get it twisted, the Admirals are strong. We already know that. Below them, everyone else is fodder. That's basically what I'm seeing right here. Everyone else is pretty much fucking fodder, because the way that Frankie sat that boy down, it wasn't even a fair fight, all right? Now that said, we have Saint Garcia actually is pulling up on Nami and them, from what I remember. All right, so we have two Gorosei members currently about to mess with. Sorry, I was trying to see exactly what I was looking at before. So we have two Gorosei members that are about to pull up on our Straw Hat friends. All right, so one group with Frankie and Bonnie, and then one pulling up on Nami and them. I'm pretty sure. Along with that, we also ended up seeing. So he pulled up on the Weakling trio. That's hilarious. They're always together. Anyways, we also saw that the Gorosei are actually pretty strong. I mean, Luffy ended up using a red rock, right? And let's be real right now, that was the same red rock that like made Kaido start bleeding. But Luffy hit, the Gorosei member, and he was cool. In fact, Luffy actually was like, yo, my hand hurts after that. And like, the reality is, this is after he awakened his Conqueror's coding and all that, you know what I'm saying? So like, this kind of showcases, because like, I'm going to guess this red rock is a little stronger than the one he gave to Kaido, because that was before his Haki awakening, right? So, I don't know, man, this is looking a little crazy. Last but not least though, we have the Gorosei member pulling up to the snail, all right? And this is apparently the snail that has been sending out the broadcast everywhere. But last chapter when I was talking about it, I didn't realize the gurgle I thought was coming from the snail itself. Apparently, it's not. So who the fuck is in here with us? Makes you wonder. So, I'm excited to get into this chapter, so let's go ahead and just hop into it. Alright, so we have a cover page, or not a cover page, but is this called a cover page? Yeah, this is a cover page. This is pretty cool though. The king is a fighting piece. This is cool. So we have a bunch of choppers, alright? These are the pawns, I guess. Fucking look at Jinbei, that's fire, in the gladiator suit. Fucking the Knight Zoro 3-sword style. I ain't gonna lie, he looked kind of tough with the horse. I'm not even about to cap on him. Then we got Luffy, just being Luffy. Got Nico Robin, obviously her giant form. Sanji is the other horse, because obviously the wings of the Pirate King. Alright. Got the dark horse, light horse. Sanji looked like he having too much fun. look at him, he looked like he having way too much fun. Alright, I think Brook is the bishop. Nami's the queen. Then we got Sniper Usopp. Is he also a bishop? Or rook? I don't know the chess. I don't know chess pieces. The terminology of them. What is Frankie? Oh, that is hilarious. He's got like the castle piece. I think that's the rook right there, if I'm correct. Anyways, that's pretty fire. And I guess, yeah, because we had the cover page, there's no cover stories, unfortunately. Okay. The world's largest brain, the mind of a genius, Punk Records. Okay, chapter 1113, Stalemate. Okay. I wonder why we have that title. I mean, I think we can, guess, make a good, educated guess as to why that's the chapter's name, but curious to see what they mean. Okay, now then, while my coffee could use more time to cool, it's probably safe to assume that we've gathered sufficient enough time. We've given people a sufficient amount of time. Okay, to set up their video transponder snails. Okay. T-minus 30 seconds, Stella. I'm getting nervous. We'll be broadcasting to the entire world. It continues to live even after your death. Is this your true self, Vegapunk? Whoa. Okay, so maybe he... Whoa. Hey, yo. He still got his hair and everything. That's insane. That is insane. Wow. Okay, anyways. Then again, what is death to something like this? Is your consciousness even housed here? Indeed, this footage will eventually reach the entire world. I take pride in that connection, but sharing this is also a great burden. No way, you don't have one, Kaya-san. We thought you'd be the first person in the village who would. Okay, this is Syrup Village, Usopp's hometown, East Blue. Oh! Finally! Look, I've been waiting to see what other people in other areas have been thinking about. You mean I want to see I've been waiting to see Syrup Village specifically because I want to see their reaction to fucking God Usopp. I mean, we obviously seen like the manga cover page, but I want to see actual dialogue. You know what I'm saying about like Usopp's come up. Come on now, I'm excited for this. Okay, cool. Do you realize how big video transponder snails are? Wow, look at them. They are so grown now. It's rather larger than your average house pet. Now, allow me to fetch the tea. Dr. Vegapunk is a legend in the medical field too, you know. I know all about it. As if, you big liar. Piemon, Ninjin, you should take Dr. Vegapunk's research more seriously. Let's see. It'll be starting shortly. Dang. You know, that's cute. It's nice that we got to at least see them. I like when I get to see everyone's hometowns talking about the individual crew members. So I was super excited to see that. But you know, it's fine. Even if we just get to see them for briefly, that's cool. All right. So obviously we have the Marines. They're starting to take notes, even though they really shouldn't be. You know, the world government don't want you knowing all this info. Twin Cape. Okay, we got Laboon and Croc right here. Forgot his name. Crocus? Yeah, that's his name. Crocus. Okay. The futuristic island of Baltimore, Vegapunk's hometown. You mean he really was born here? You betcha. He's Baltimore's pride and joy. Wasn't he responsible for the nightmare of Baltimore? No, that was Frankie. I heard he's turned himself into a ship now. How many years has it been now, Vegapunk? Birdie Kingdom, where Chopper studied, South Blue. Seems it's about the island where Tanuki-Chi is. Let's see, a king of modern science, but his smarts have also been used to make many weapons. Okay. So now we're on Hachinoso, the pirate island, New World. Quiet down, you scallywags. The Vega fellow is gonna speak. So what? You crossed me earlier. I ain't letting that slide. Just to listen to some old fossil, matey. Now, let me pause real quick because I want to go back up. Did he stop it? Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't think he stopped it yet, but I was looking at what the Gorosei member was doing because his foot was above it, so it looks like he's about to press his foot down on the connection thing. So my guess is going to be that this is not the main one, and it's not going to, or it could be, that's why it's called Stalemate, I don't know. But my guess is that, you know, Vegapunk would have a contingency plan with that. He wouldn't just leave it there. Like there has to be another one that, you know. Thinking, what do I know? Let's see. Okay, so that was we read the stuff from the New World Pirate Island. So would you cross me island? Okay, cool. So next one is, I don't know what town we're in, but it's raining here. Can you hear me? Okay. Egghead New World. Testing. This is Vegapunk. Okay. I knew it. Okay, I thought so. So yeah, why would this be the only one? You think the smartest man in the world only has the one connection point right here? Nah, bro, this was just a decoy. This was just to make you think you stopped it. That's not what it was. So, attention world, an ordinary transponder cell. That means this is no mere hiding place then. You wanted to fool me with a decoy. Yup, exactly. I'm about to say, man, the smartest man in the world, why would he not have a contingency plan? Okay. Curse you, Vegapunk! Hello out there. Stella, we already had an introduction when we did the signal jacking part. I know that. Fine then, I'll get started. Without further ado. Alright, let's hear it already. Who knows what's coming? What's up? A very important man is making an announcement. Just go back to bed, dear. It hasn't stopped. Mars, what are you doing? My apologies. That wretched Vegapunk. Okay, they are, wow. Again, confirmed, they are communicating telepathically. Are they connected? Are they, sorry, I just seen I shouldn't be saying this. I just seen a nice little joke walking by. Anyways, got distracted. My apologies, that wretched Vegapunk. So yeah, how are they communicating with one another? Is it through, like a devil fruit? Is it that they are part of the same entity? They are, or used to be one person, like with maybe they were used to be like a part of Emu and he separated himself. There's so many different possibilities as to why, you know, this is the case. I'm kind of curious. Okay, let's keep going though. He was more cautious than we gave him credit for. All right, there is currently no stopping the broadcast. Wow. It's impossible to determine how much he actually knows or what he intends to say, but York told us he wished to carry the torch of the O'Haran scholars. Of course, bro. This won't be a repeat of Clover. He means to finish what O'Hara started. Yeah. Now they're all like, oh, this is serious. This is some serious shit. And they got the fucking the panel right here of Clover getting blown down. Pause, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they all are shocked by that. They were like, nah, we can't let that happen. Okay. Vegapunk, did you hear that? It was a sweet girl crying out. Bonnie-chan needs me. Okay, cool. Wait. Whoa. He's gonna fight him? Really? That's interesting. I thought that was gonna be Zoro's fight. It probably still is, and then Sanji's gonna, maybe Zoro gets there first and then Sanji gets there afterwards and then like has to go to the other, I don't know. But it looks like he's about to head to where Bonnie-chan is, and we know that Bonnie is with the Gorosei with the sword, so. What is that thing? Yeah, exactly, okay, yeah, he's running up on her. Jewelry Bonnie, we will not surrender our military might to you. Get back, Bonnie. Out of the way, Frankie. Huh? If anyone's gonna pull off an impressive rescue of Bonnie, it'll be me. Oh! Hey! Yeah. That's wild. That's, oh. How big is this nigga though? God damn. Whoa. Yeah, this nigga is big as shit. I thought it was just like the sizing, you know, so, sometimes Oda be having like panels where like a nigga look bigger than he really is, pause, but no, this dude is like, if you look at this right here, Frankie and Bonnie are like, at best, half the size of this dude in terms of height. And that's saying something about Frankie. So Sanji's over here, you kick him, bro, his face is literally bigger than the boot. Wow. That's insane. I did not realize he was this fucking large. Then again, when he was speed blitzing on the Kumas, they looked relatively similar size, and we know Kuma is pretty big himself. So that's interesting. Okay. Either way though, Sanji got off a nice attack. Okay. Let's see. We're not gonna cut you slack just cause you're senile. This is a pirate's fight, you geezer. Okay. Okay. Chin check the fuck out of this nigga, bro. He said, nigga, who shot Shawn Michael who? Nigga, it's sweet chin music from Sanji, nigga. What you talking about? Okay, so, crush snap. Sanji! What's that? I confess that it's starting. Hold on. Oimo, hold him down. Oh shit, okay, cool. So, okay. We have the what's it called? The Elbaf warriors we met from what's that called? Water 7 or during in his lobby. So they just came to help Sanji and they're holding him down now. Okay, so Vegapunk saying, I confess that I've committed 2 grave sins. Okay, oh, with pleasure, Kashi. Yes, they're holding him down. Stella, distorted future. Okay, so Sanji gave over the Stella towards Atlas. Okay, so Bonnie's saying distorted future, she's transforming. What the heck? Is that jewelry Bonnie? Give me a giant-ish future. Oh yeah. About to mud stump this nigga. Curb stomp him, dog. I believe I will soon be executed for my transgressions. So this message will be programmed to broadcast the second my heart stops beating. Come on, we need to get this message out, Vegapunk. I know he is, but come on, I'm trying to get to the juicy parts. Sabaody Archipelago. He can't be serious. Wait, does that mean he's already dead? Yup, it can't be. He was all over the papers just this morning. They said he's being held hostage by the Straw Hat Pirates. I refuse to accept this. You're lying, you bastard. You can't just die. We teamed up so we could surpass you. Wow. He's crying. Caesar's fucking crying over this. That's crazy. Wow. Just goes to show you, man, just because, you know, he was against them, he still had respect for this man. Even though he was a jackass piece of shit, you know, sabotaged everything. It's all because this nigga just had a bunch of respect and he didn't know how to fucking handle that. Not excusing this nigga, obviously. Fuck Caesar. But it is interesting, or it is nice to have this character moment where we actually get to see Caesar really does give a fuck about Vegapunk. It's not like he hated him. He only hated him because of how brilliant, well, let me say that back. He did hate him, but you know how they say hate and love, 2 sides of the same coin? He really did care for Vegapunk. It's just that his jealousy made him, what is that word? His jealousy made him frustrated. I don't know what word there's a specific word I'm looking for, but long story short, he took out his frustrations on Vegapunk because he knew that Vegapunk was better than him, but he had a lot of admiration for him either way. So the finding out that he died like this, when he was really the goal that you know, Caesar was trying to get to in the first place, right? It's crushing him, and I can see that, like he's literally like shedding tears. Okay, hey, what's the big idea with this massive broadcast? Is he trying to kill print media? He said, I don't need the middleman, buddy. Don't worry, Morgans, I got it this time. Even so, I want to make one thing clear, and I pray you understand this. Please do not assume the ones who strike me down are evil, regardless of who they be. I do not intend to discuss right or wrong here. Yeah, leave us alone. I am not qualified to judge such things, and I do not know nearly enough about him in any case. Oh, buddy, he knows about Emu. He knows about Emu. Vegapunk. Step aside, I have no time to deal with vermin like you. Oh shit, Saint Garcia's on the move. He said, nah, we gotta handle this shit ASAP, no Rocky. That voice, I see. This is quite an audacious hypothesis. You must be Nico Robin, the woman Akainu let slip through his fingers, that impotent fool. He's one of the 5 elders. Oh shit, are they going after Robin right now? Fuck, dude. Yeah, Zoro or some. Somebody need to step in. We need Udemy. We need assistance here. All right, somebody come and get Robin before this nigga comes and does something that we will soon regret. I should say. Okay. What are you talking about? Protect Robin. Yeah, he's trying to kill shot Robin right now. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that. Like, wow. Let's see. We'll keep you safe no matter what. Yup. Yes, sir. Fire on this nigga. Move, you filthy insects. Okay. This is futile. There are far too many life forms in the vicinity of the laboratory. A laboratory. I cannot sense any unique telepathic waves. Think. If this keeps up, they won't let me be a celestial dragon. I'm a Vegapunk too, so where would I hide it? That said, it is still my duty to ensure that everyone is aware of this issue. Let's see. Perhaps we should consider destroying the power station to stop this. That is out of the question. The nearby marine ships and equipment aren't the only things we stand to lose in the blast. We would also be sacrificing our one and only means of replicating our success with the Mother Flame. Basically, yeah, York. They blow up everything, York dies too. And I'll cut to the chase. Our world is going to sink into the ocean. What? A confession and shocking prediction. Because they keep, because they keep fucking using that device. If they keep using that fucking device, eventually it's going to flood everywhere. I mean, literally we saw that, the effects of that happening earlier, right? So I'm gonna guess that's what he's referring to. But then again, maybe not. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's something else. But that's the one thing I'm thinking of though, is that he knows that Gorsei and everyone are trying to find out a way to build up the Mother Flame so they can use that device. And if they keep using that device, again, it's going to cause so many fucking whirlpools, so many fucking tidal waves, fucking tsunamis, that eventually it's going to eclipse the entire world. And that actually, maybe he'll get into what they've been doing behind the scenes, and that could lead to why Eni's lobby, for example, or not even Eni's lobby, but why Water 7 is literally sinking underneath right now. Interesting though. I didn't expect this is what he was going to say. I thought he was going to say that, hey, there's a king of the world. I thought that was what the first big announcement was. But that's interesting that this is what it is. Now it makes me curious to know if the second one even is the king, that there is a king of the world. Because maybe now that isn't the case. Maybe he's going to say, like, there's another big reveal that we just don't know about. Interesting though. Fuck. And I don't think we have a break next week either. Okay. I even peep. Yeah, we have mermaids down here below too. Oh, what's crazy too? The Marines themselves are like, wait, what are you talking about? Yo. Oh shit, what if that's also the Great Cleansing they're talking about? Maybe the Great Cleansing is they literally will submerge everything and then we'll just rebuild on top of it, and it'll have a new civilization that doesn't know anything. And maybe that's how they got rid of all the other civilizations. I mean, we know that the Giants, we know that Wano, all of these are separated from the world government. They're not affiliated, they don't have nothing to do with them, so they keep, and people also the Skypiea, the people in the Skypiea as well. We know that they have understandings of the sun god and whatnot, right? So maybe, just maybe, everywhere else was literally like destroyed, or most of the people from the other places that would know about it were all destroyed, unless. But then again, where would they start getting new people from? I don't know. These are something I have to think about. This is interesting though. This is interesting. I think though that with this reveal, we might see some Marines flipping soon. I could very easily see Marines flipping because of this. I mean, if you told me, because I think he's going to get into the fact that it's probably the Gorosei that's causing it. So if you tell me that the world government, the Gorosei, and the people I'm supposed to be sworn to protect and everything are actually fucking up the environment and are creating whirlpools that'll be sinking everyone and that will be submerged because of what they're doing, I'm not fucking with these guys no more. I'm not trying to help them. So I feel like we could see, especially members of SWORD, deferring completely. They're already one step out. That's the reason they joined SWORD in the first place. It's because they don't want to be held responsible, or not even responsible. They don't want to be held accountable for what the Marines have to do. So if they want to operate outside of their own jurisdiction, they can't, because they are technically not affiliated with the Marines, right? If anyone says, if some shit goes wrong, they have the culpability. I don't know if that's the right word, but the Marines basically can say, hey, he was never part of our membership anyway, so, whatever. Anyways, though, yeah, I would love to see, like, Smoker and all their reaction, because, I feel like that could easily lead to Smoker and all of them being like, yeah, fuck the world government. I mean, Smoker was kind of already on this train, but he was like, oh, fuck Akainu, fuck the higher-ups. I don't care what y'all say. I'm doing he already is on that type of timing. That's why he ended up going to the G5 base anyway. But this right here, a message like this could most definitely make him and the rest of his party completely abandon the Marines and start their own fucking thing. I could even see, especially Fujitora, doing that. He sees this, he's like, oh yeah, it's time. It's time to make my announcement. But anyways, fire chapter nonetheless. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like that fucking video. All right, subscribe so you can see more content like this. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions of this chapter, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.